session is going to be all about creating peace, confidence, and clarity in your daily life without adding more to the to your to-do list. So, does that sound good? It does to me. And so, if you're ready to shift from stress to clarity, type a big C in the comments below so that you can register your vote. Yeah, you're ready for some clarity. So I want you to think for just a minute. Have you ever felt like you're constantly juggling responsibilities? So it's work, family, personal growth, juggling all the things, but then you still feel like there's never enough time for you or for what you want to do. Um, And trust me, if that's the way you feel sometimes, you are not alone. It happens to the best of us. Okay, it does look like we're live. So I am grateful for those of you who are watching live. And like I said, if you're ready for some clarity, type a C in the comments below, and we are going to get started. So, because there is a tendency for us high achievers to sort of overcommit ourselves or to always have things, lots of plates spinning, that's why I created the Mind Moments membership. And MIND is an acronym, MIND. And those of you who are in the membership, you probably remember what that stands for, but I'm going to share with it now for those who have never joined one of our strategy sessions. And we're going to talk about MIND, MIND. And the Mind Moments membership is just built around four simple pillars that help us create more balance without overcomplicating things in our life. So the first one is M, magical gratitude. Learning to shift your mindset by noticing the good, even on the tough days. And let's take that a step further, being able to be neutral in any of those days, not focusing so much on the good and the happy or the bad and the sadness, but being neutral even on those tough days. So that's one, that's the M for magical gratitude. We also focus on intentional moments. So for I, intentional moments, making the most of the small mindful poses or pauses to reset your energy. So that's MIN, Nourishing Connections. What do you think that's about? Yeah, it's about strengthening relationships that uplift you, including the relationship with yourself. And then the last one, the last letter in the acronym is D, and that's for deeper compassion. Giving yourself and others grace because perfection isn't the goal, progress is. And I know you hear that all the time. So think about those four things: the magical gratitude, intentional moments, nourishing connections, and deeper compassion. So if these kind of resonate with you, put a heart in the comments or maybe an R in the comments, whichever comes quicker for you. And then we're going to step inside the membership just a little bit more. And when we are in our strategy sessions and on the portal that we have for members, we break things down even more with a really simple plan that I call the 6-step Odyssey. I know 6 steps doesn't sound simple, maybe. And I have a 6 step Odyssey cheat sheet that I'll be sharing with those of you who have registered to get the reminders for the spotlight moments and to get the free resources in your email. And so let's talk about the 6 step Odyssey. It's real easy steps that are designed to make real change feel doable. Real change feel doable. And I don't know about you, but there's so many times over the years where I wish things were different. And it doesn't mean that everything can be different just by wishing, but there are some things that we can do that makes those changes feel more doable. And that's what we focus on in the Mind Moments membership. It's all about just those simple shifts that create big results over time. So let me give you a quick rundown of what that is. Number one, focusing the mind. Right now, let's just take a deep breath together. Just take a deep breath. And if you're somewhere where you can look out the window, look out the window and what do you see? It's just a reminder that even 10 seconds of taking in your surroundings, taking a deep breath, this mindfulness can bring clarity to your day. So, step number 2, finding your voice. I want you to think of one thing that you feel like you need to say yes or no to this week. Is there something that's been on your mind? Put it in the comments. Something that you feel like you probably should say yes to, or you know you need to say yes to, or maybe something you need to say no to. That's all about what finding your voice is, deciding what and how you are going to say what you need and get done what you want to get done. Step number 3 in the Odyssey is just being human. And think about this. When we think about being human, sometimes we think about when things don't really go like we planned them. So think about something you did recently and it didn't go the way you planned. How can you see it as a chance to grow and learn? That's what being human is all about, being able to reframe that or flip the script when things don't go as planned and be able to accept it and use it as a stepping stone. So, step number 4 in this 6 step Odyssey is expanding compassion. So, right now, just put your hand over your heart. Come on now, you can do it. Put your hand over your heart and repeat after me. You ready? I give myself permission to rest and reset. No questions asked. Just give yourself that permission. That's what it means to expand compassion to yourself. And sometimes expanding that compassion also reaches out to people in your circle who might need a little bit of extra compassion on your part. Even if you told them so and they know better, just think about giving them a little bit of extra grace. That's part of the 6 step Odyssey. So now let's go on to step number 5, grounding with gratitude. So think about grounding with gratitude. I want you to drop one thing you're grateful for today. It can be something big or small, just one thing. And then the last step in this 6 step Odyssey is setting intentions. And I think this is probably one of the most important steps. learning to set intentions for the day, maybe for the month, maybe for the near future, maybe for the distant future. Just setting out some intentions. And one way you can do that is by completing, you know, talking about intention statements. And every week I send out intention statements to the people that are members of the Mind Moments membership. And they're also housed in the Courage Hub client portal so that they can visit them by topic when they want to. So right here is one example of an intention statement. But like I said, I send out 6 intention statements each week to the people in the membership. It says, I will show up for myself today by, and then you fill in the blank. Now, when I send you intention statements, I don't leave it blank. I fill it in for you so that if you're having one of those days and you just need a little bit of an uplift, you can look at those intention statements and say, ah, there it is. That's exactly what I needed. So you can see how small, mindful steps can really create a huge impact. So I shared with you the 4 pillars of the Mind Moments membership, and it's also the 4 pillars of this group, Essentials for Peace and Balance. And then we talked about that 6-step Odyssey. And like I said, I happen to have something special for you. And if what I talked about just now is kind of, spoke to you in some way, then you're going to want to have that 6-step Odyssey cheat sheet. And so all you have to do is sign up for email notifications. It puts you on my email list, and you get access to all the freebies that I send out that are related to the weekly Mind Moments sessions like today. And so you also get the recording. I send it out in the email as well with whatever the resource is for that week. And this week it is that 6-step Odyssey cheat sheet, and it'll be delivered right to your inbox so you can use it on the phone, you can download it and print it, whatever you want to do. It doesn't cost anything. The resources that I share here in the spotlight sessions are free. And I just like to give you simple ways to start creating more clarity and balance in your life without the overwhelm. Because it happens. So if you aren't signed up yet, if you don't think you get any of the reminders for the spotlight sessions, then drop spotlight in the comments below, and I will send you the link so that you can sign up and get your free resource for this week. So think about this. Do you truly believe you deserve to feel calm, focused, and confident in your daily life? And think about it. Does that kind of exemplify what your daily life is? Calm, focused, and confident? Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes, no. But if you truly believe that that is what you deserve and that's something that you want to focus on this year, then I encourage you to check out the Mind Moments membership, because this is all about helping you move forward one step at a time. It is a membership, so that means that you pay $9 a month to join us. You get full access to the weekly strategy sessions as well as the portal and any of the resources that we utilize in the strategy sessions. And you can cancel at any time. So it's really just kind of an open door for you to join us and see what the Mind Moments membership is all about. So thank you for being here today, and keep your eye on open on your inbox for your cheat sheet to become your way. And I hope that I'll see you in the membership soon.